office of WaFd Bank. I couldn't locate your account. If you bank with us, enter the 10-digit phone number associated with your account and press pound. If you're not a client, just press pound.
Welcome to WaFd Bank. This is Tammy. Can I help you?
Hi, my darling. Is Eris or Sarah there?
Oh, yeah. Hold on one second, okay?
Oh, please. It's very important.
Okay, hold on one second.
Okay. Yada yada. Well, I'm going to check on my money because my car didn't go through. But we've had that happen where I haven't been able to buy an airline ticket.
Hi, Laura. It's Sarah.
My darling! A power player. I needed to talk to you. You wouldn't believe it. We're on my 10th debit card, as you know, in this 2 years because of continual hacking by police or theft in my accounts, as in when those damn... I know what Eris and we talked about when those computers crashed, when I'd called up and asked for you and you guys weren't there. They said call back in a half an hour. So I called back in a half an hour. Eris says, well, bizarre, because the computers just crashed. When we went back to my account, the Social Security checks that had been sent, notified they were gone. So we're just going to let you know. I wanted to find out if you got a message I left because it got cut off. I never had that happen yet.
Oh, well, yeah, it was really garbled. We couldn't...
I could barely get through. So guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what? All that aside, I need you to know right now that I attempted to purchase a Amtrak. And as you know, I wasn't able to even board with 2 legitimate tickets on 2 different occasions. They made something up. And it's my word against theirs. So all I can say is I attempted to purchase one online like I always have, and my card would not go through as it went insufficient, or it was just blocked. And I had just bought $125 at Grocery Outlet. I just went down to Pilot, bought like a couple packs of cigarettes. I pulled some money out. So I need you to look there because, as you know, this could be another crooked, well, it is. They get in there and they rig the digits. They're in the towers and they're able to access your goddamn fucking bank account. We know this now because remember when I had that wallet ripped off in the University District by that well-polished black man, and he was working for the deputy gang, and I called Washington Federal Fraud Department, the number right on my card, man, or I looked it up. It was like big, like a freaking Walmart ad, Fraud Department, Washington Federal, and it was goddamn police telling me I had no account because they didn't want us to track that 9th card. So now the 10th one's already getting jacked because remember I couldn't buy airline tickets one time, and it's just a joke. So they're trying. Basically, we found out they don't want me to leave Siskiyou County because they got some goddamn fantasy world going where they think that illegally blacklisted 8 years in the making to cover Mark Harper's gruesome illegal overdose murder. Somehow it's legitimate. It's only legitimate to the crooked cops who designed that goddamn fucking criminal record. So I have every right to travel where I want, and I'm going to go down to Los Angeles and hook up with all the cops down there because we don't have enough good cops. And there's so many good cops on board. There's good sheriffs, sergeants, lieutenants, chiefs, you name it. They're climbing on board out of the woodwork, man. They're like, we're tired of being bullied by the crooked cops. And if I go down to LA, I got pretty much every damn county with me. I got McDonald, I got all the fucking deputies with me, and we want Alex Villanueva back. And this is like the apocalypse, man. It's a fucking revelation. I think it's like the second coming of Christ because we're taking down the dark forces. And I just want you to know how important it has been to have the stability and the solidity of your relationship because I've been such a fucking hot mess. And, you know, I still never got that $900 that was stolen out of my account when we couldn't track that son of a bitch who ripped off my wallet. So 2 times I had my wallet ripped off in Seattle and the police did nothing while the good fucking Seattle police are smashing this thing now. But, you know, I want to know what's going on because obviously they have these digits because I can't even purchase an Amtrak. I tried a Greyhound, it wouldn't go through either. So I'm wondering, can you check out what's going on and see if there's any money in there?
Well, there's money in the account.
How much?
Hold on. I just had it. Give me a second.
It'd be like 1,000. How much?
$793. $793.
$793. What were the transactions for?
Well, I see something from you, Hopper.
U-Haul?
for 218. U-Haul
When was that?
just today for $218.66.
You're fucking kidding me. U-Haul, get this. They brutally framed me. Even Seattle police have a documented case that is on my Instagram called Circe Snow 8, where they utilized a U-Haul to try to attempt to steal my belongings and turn me in for the theft of the U-Haul because they had done a DNR on me, the goddamn crooked cops, the Siamese twins of the goddamn U-Hauls. They take over all the storage facilities. So I had no way in about 80 fucking storage facilities to store these belongings that were in this truck that they now were trying to attempt to steal from me and turn me in. And these two deputies that were trying to steal it from me down in Fremont by the canal were called by heads of Seattle police. They said, you give her those damn keys back. So they just framed me brutally with another goddamn U-Haul in Vancouver, okay? Washington, where I had 5 fucking squad cars surround me, strap me to a cot, haul me off to a goddamn psychotic ward of forced antipsychotics that gave me nightmares and suicidal tendencies for 24 days. It made jail look like a goddamn paradise, okay? I was held prisoner there. Meanwhile, my fucking stuff, I don't even know where it is. It ends up at this other lot. I didn't even know the fucking name of the place. And I find out it's back at this lot, and my stuff was wet on the inside. It was really peculiar. And when I finally got out of this fucking release from this mental hospital, they didn't want to let me take my stuff. They were talking about vehicular homicide attempts on the truck and the fact that it might not be safe for me to have the truck and that they wanted to keep it for me. And I said, excuse me, I demanded my stuff back. By the time I got in, some of the boxes were wet. I got nothing but the most choice belongings. All the crooked cops wanted is my goddamn DNA, my belongings. They ripped off my jewelry business, Fairy Jewelry Artist, Instagram to check it out. My $900 fucking beautiful Cremona guitar that even Sim, the chief of fucking Culver City Police knows they got. They ripped off my beautiful $200 fucking Macy's suitcase full of all my belongings, 30 more of my beautiful necklaces, all my 6.5 years of court papers, they got all those, and it's all the fucking crooked cops. And I'm telling you right now, I know who's doing this to me. It's goddamn Reese. Okay, this fucking son of a bitch right down below, we're gonna take him out from U-Haul. He's fronting U-Haul with the goddamn fucking deputy gang. And the last time I brought him a fucking truck, totally immaculate, dead of DNA, right? So I work on it all goddamn day. It looks like it came out of the shop. I take it down there with 2 little bags inside a brand new 3 other little bags, like a Christmas present, so sanitary. Begged him to put him out for me in the trash. I was on foot, and he charged me $350 fucking dollars for a dirty truck. Dan the man, my buddy who took out 6 hefty bags of dead fucking DNA trash because he knows the cops are trying to kill me, out of the beautiful arms and souls of the Bellingham U-Haul, know my story, and I think he just fucking charged that 200 something fucking dollars for extra days he told me I could fucking have. And guess what? Vancouver, when I was up there in goddamn Vancouver getting the goddamn truck, they know damn well they put it down at $500 and that the tank was an eighth of a fucking tank because they thought we'll reissue it where it is because they had fucking knew I had to fucking start helping me out because they realized they were involved in a crime ring. By the time I got done talking about Scott Stamnis, fucking Mark Hubbard's murder, Jake Phelps' suicide, and why I was there, they changed their tune real fucking quick. But I'm telling you right now, I'm being goddamn fucking framed by U-Haul. They owe me like $14.50 at least, not to mention being in on the goddamn with the Vancouver fucking Washington police who are being snarled down the throats by the Portland Police Bureau. So fucking disgusted. They tried to hold me there with illegal. This goddamn judge comes on and says I'm a danger to others. The last thing in Red Bluff behind fucking Gibson was behind. They said I was a danger to myself. And everywhere I go lately, they're coming up to me. Are you hurting? Are you okay? Do you need some help? Like people out of fucking nowhere. I'll be in Walmart. I'm like, what the fuck is this? They're closing in on me like a goddamn incompetent because I have too much fucking information. And this is over. So that fucking money we're gonna get back from U-Haul because I'm recording this, Sarah, because you know we're goddamn badass, and you know this is my 10th fucking debit card. I don't know how they got that goddamn card number, and I'm telling you fucking right now, I'm gonna fucking kill people. This guy Riss is gonna be Reese is gonna be fucking dead. He's part of the U-Haul deputy gang, and they've taken him all like fucking Penske on, man. They got goddamn fucking spy headquarters in them. They ride around with goddamn racks and lights on, and they fucking live out of them, man. They're fucking gang stalking goddamn fucking America. And Penske, U-Haul, FedEx, Prime, UPS, fucking Prime Top, USPS. Fucking Peter, this guy I know for all my goddamn fucking life down in goddamn Hollywood, acting like he didn't know me the day that they stole, well, 2 days, it was a day, it was sent in 1 day from you guys. I never got that. 2 weeks later, I get it. Betsy says she gets it in the mail. Yeah, it was all opened up. It looked tattered like the cops had it. I got rid of that card, remember? Well, we're on the 10th one, and I need you to know that at least I have funds in there, and I'm going to try again, saying, can you see if there's any locks on it? Why is it not paying? It won't go through. It didn't go through on
here's-
Greyhound or Amtrak on the internet, and it never did that before.
Okay. Lahara.
Yeah.
I don't see that. I see the Amtrak transactions denied. I have to make a call to find out why. I
Right.
can't see why. I don't see the Greyhound transactions.
That's
live.
probably because it didn't go through all the way. I kept trying to, and it wouldn't like press. I know what happened there. Well, it shows you it was declined, but there's no reason to because there's money in there. And the last 2 times I attempted to get on that train, I was denied access. He just says, I'm not letting you on. I couldn't even believe it. I had legitimate tickets. And another time they tried to throw me off in the middle of 10 fucking Bucktoo because somebody did a falsified report about me and my character. And they came at me like, we're going to drop you off here. I had to smooth talk my way out of that. Another time they drive in this really weird lot, like my shit's on the train. I'm thinking, what are they going to do with my stuff? I put it online that they said we could be there half a day. Boy, we took off in 15 minutes. And you see, we had a homeless man shot 8 times in the chest, as you probably heard about it. Falsified report, took him down on an Amtrak, had a suspicious stop in Mount Shasta when it never does. Took that son of a bitch out. I'm telling you, they're goddamn murdering people. And we're not going to let it happen in Siskiyou County anymore. And I talked to LaRue, he's my best friend, man. The fucking sheriff's getting blamed for all the heat. He told me he wants this fucking deputy gang out of here so fucking bad. He don't even want Wairika police because they framed CHP, who I salvaged. So at least I have CHP, and they're with me out throughout the county. And I got all the cops down south in LA. They're ready to fucking kill people. So I just want you to know I love you. Just understand why, find out why that's declined, and know you better watch that card like the back of your fucking hand. And I'm gonna fucking get you all. I'm gonna get them good. Because the fact that they would do this to me, when I went up to get this, when I moved up to Seattle, this guy Dick, he told me I could move in on the phone. I even have my buddy up there, Richard, who tell you, yeah, he heard him tell me I could move in. I get up there, he shows up. It's 3 days late. Finally, when I turn the U-Haul in and all my stuff is in, he tells me if I don't get out, he's calling the police. I had nowhere to go. I called him the beast down. I had to get another U-Haul. So that was another $750 fucking dollars right there. They should be paying for the whole goddamn fucking trip. And they wouldn't get this. The woman in the U district at the U-Haul headquarters refused to take the fucking key. So I was forced to park it up at the University Heights district. Okay, excuse me, University Heights building. I said, here, you guys, because they won't park it in the fucking alley where they park cars. There was tons of room, and so I had to park at the University Heights. And they stole the dolly I took photographs of, charged me for another day, and I couldn't believe it because it was in there before it closed the day before.
Holy.
No, you wouldn't believe what they fucking do with these U-Hauls. And then they framed me. Threw me in a mental institution because I have too much information. They stole the Orcas Island skate park from me because I was fucking incompetent and fucking danger to children. So until that skate park comes back, this isn't over. But I just want you to know I love you, and I'm being brutally gang stalked by Santa Cruz. They're leading this national deputy gang that includes all the countries. I must have millions of cops on my ass now from every fucking division across the nation, trying to salvage empire of fucking crime, the organized crime ring behind the Blue Wall of Silence, where you cannot talk about crime. That's where all fucking is. We're taking down the goddamn crooked cops. And I love you. And just keep a watch on my money. And go find out why that. Call me back if you need to.
Yep, let me see what I can find out.
And do you have my new email? Because I keep changing my numbers. It's Layara Flowers.
You just called me from?
Yeah, Layara
Okay.
Flowers with the S. And send me my documents. Send that thing with fucking you all now. I'm gonna slay this beast. It all goes back to the
Okay.
fucking cauldron. And when I had opened up Orcas Island Cops and we were all happy go Lydia, must have 50 pics of the fucking cops all over from the boats to having lunch library. Had to close it when we put up Anthony Howe. Yuri Pelagica brings Anthony Howe. Then they were stalking my mom. And she says, yeah, 'cause I was in Seattle. Do you know who's following me tonight? She's all worried. She was Sergeant Herb Crow. And he cornered me in a building. He said, what's up with Anthony Howe? What's up with Anthony Howe? Tell her to shut down the account. This goes back to then. So we're going to take out Wallace because that's when she took on the cops up there and threw me off Orcas, man. Check it out. You got my new number. Do you have it? It's the 808 number.
663.
No. Wait. I have to smash my
That's where you're
phones.
calling from.
No. I change them constantly because it's always cop crime. And I have to always change my numbers. So I'm glad you have the new one. Here we go. It's It's 808. That's why I don't have apples anymore. 663
Okay.
1164. My eyes are so bad. Looks like.
Okay.
Wait. Let me double check. My eyes are so bad. I can get.
Showing up on her color ID, Lahara.
That's the one. It's Layara, by the way. I know you say my name almost perfect. Silent H. Lay like flower lay, like Princess Leia. Like we're gonna fucking kill the beast. You know what? You're amazing. And this is Takedown Time. And I'm going to probably, I mean, if they know we're fucking with, if just unfuck my goddamn card so I can get an Amtrak, I'm going to go to LA and kill the beast. They don't even want her in Westwood. When I'm in Westwood, fucking, you should see her when I go in the Wasserman building. All these hot models, these hot bitches work that building, man. They come out flocking like seagulls with suitcases. Hot model bitches looking at me like you're so fucking cool, whipping their hair around because they know I love beautiful women. And you know, they don't want the heads. It's like Grindline heads, the goddamn murdered Monk Hubbard. I mean, you know, this thing's toppling. All that aside, I love you. I'm recording this, and you're my hero. And Washington Federal is going to be released from the crooked cops. And when I was in Eugene, I couldn't believe how many banks were there. You know, she's the fucking bank cartelli. Every goddamn bank in America is in Eugene. You're like in shock. But the Eugene cops love me, and so does Lane County Jail. About as much as Siskiyou County Jail, because the jails are picketing, we will not house her. Isn't I'm lucky, right? Yeah. Anyway, I love you. I'll let this go.
Love you too.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I'll let you know what I hear.
Yeah. Call me if you need to or whatever. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Dumb bitch. That's my baby girl.